We have already seen difference between shape properties and layer properties. Both have their own uses, but sometimes it becomes essential to use specific properties for a very particular type of animation. So in this chapter, we are going to have a look on such an example. So let's create a rounded rectangle, no matter what will be the size of it. Now take selection tool and expand its shape properties. I want it to have perfect roundness on the corners, something like this. Now let's collapse shape properties and expand layer transform properties. And here I want to scale it on x-axis. So just unlink constraint proportion. Now if we scale it on x-axis, you can see its corner roundness are getting distorted. And also it will be scaled in respect of this anchor point, as we have seen before. So in order to maintain it while animating, we cannot use layer transformation. In this case, we have to use shape properties. So let me undo it, collapse layer properties and expand shape transformation properties. Here, if we use this size parameter to scale the rectangle, it will not care about the anchor point. It will always scale it from the center. As we have selected roundness parameter, you can see it's showing new type of bounding box here. And its default anchor point is in center. Although it doesn't matter where the anchor point is situated, it will always scale it from the center. Let me undo it. Now I'm going to create an interesting animation with this rectangle. So let's scale it on x-axis to the value of 189 and it will create a perfect circle. Because its value on y-axis is also 189 and it has perfect roundness on the corners. Add a keyframe and on this keyframe set its value to 0. Now zoom timeline and go to 5th frame. Let's scale it to 180%. So we have made a very simple animation. Now I want this circle to stay for a few frames. So move next 5 frames and set same keyframe here. Now it will be scaled till 5th frame and then it will remain same for next 5 frame. Let's play it to the 25th frame. Now unlink the transformation parameters and let's scale it on x-axis. Perfect. Let's preview it. Nice. A very simple animation. Well, it's not looking so interesting at this time because we have not used keyframe interpolation till now. We will learn about interpolation in animation section. In next lesson, we will learn about adjustment layers.